Usually I don't like grape flavored stuff, but that is okay. Hi boys, so it's been about a week and a half since I saw you last in this video, and before we jump back into the G35 interior detailing and reviving, we're just going to run over to ND Graphics to pick up some vinyl wrap that I ordered for a customer's rear bumper on their G37, but we'll explain that more once we get back to the house. Alright, so we're back in the garage. I currently have the glove box out of the car and I'm pulling it to do the cabin air filter on this vehicle, because if you buy a used car, there's guaranteed that it's never been done before. If it has, I'll be very surprised, but I've got the glove box ripped out. I've got the new cabin air filter right here. But check this out. This is why you clean your cabin air filter. It's a very important step of detailing your vehicle because you're going to go through the trouble to clean up your interior. You don't want your air filter to look like this. It's just going to blow shit everywhere. Yeah, that is fucking disgusting. It'll also help. It'll also help make your car smell better when the air is blowing. So I've got the new filter. I'm going to throw it in. I don't want to door ding the baby. I'm going to throw it in. I'm not going to show anything. It's just one step that I recommend. This door. It's just a step that I recommend doing on your car when you get a new vehicle or a used vehicle. It takes like 10 minutes and totally worth it. So I'm going to throw this one in. We're going to call it a day. And then we'll get back to everything else we're going to do on this thing. Alright, so the air filter inside is cleaned out and replaced. I've got everything back together on the interior. We're going to switch out the steering wheel now, because that's a piece that I picked up from the pick and pull last time we were there. I tried to show it to you guys. I don't know about the lighting and stuff, but this is a new one. It cost me 18 bucks. And, well, not new, but it's definitely a lot better condition. Oh,
not anymore.
Rip the bolt, yeah. Compared to this fucking thing. I don't know if you can see, that's all worn off. It's worn pretty much all the way around. It's got all this gross stuff. So that's going to be like a 10-minute replacement. It's the same thing as when we did the G and the Z. It's just the bolts on each side of the airbag. Pull the airbag off, unclip the harness, and then the one big nut in the center that you pop off. So we're not even going to film it. I'm just going to do it really quick because it's kind of just like a nice little restoration project that we can do to make the interior a little bit nicer.
Why does this smell like smegma?
Because I have lots of smegma. We'll be back in a fucking shake. I don't know if you guys could see that, but goddamn, that's nice. She's looking almost new. It's a little bit of shit, worn stuff, but for 20 bucks? 20 bucks!
Much better.
Look, this man's just going in on this car too.
I'm just painting your seats.
Alright, so this is with 1K. I'm sure you guys are pretty familiar with the process of headlight restoration. I'm just going to go up to 3000 grit and then hit it with some polish. This side's not nearly as bad as the other headlight was, so this should be pretty easy. But then after that, we're actually going to be pulling the headlights out. Just because it's such a quick, easy project to do, we're going to pull the headlights out and we're going to take them apart and just paint the insides black. I don't know, it's like a $20 mod. And I think it'd be worth doing just to make it look a little nicer.
We're painting the reflectors black.
Yeah, we're actually going to paint all inside there. We're going to paint the bulbs themselves black for that extra stealth look. We've got these lights coming for the clock. Anyone with an Infinity and they know their clock, it lights up like a dingy orange color and it's really gross. It was actually missing one of the lights in the back, so I just bought like these LED replacement ones, and they're supposed to be bright white, so hopefully it looks good. Those won't be here for a couple days, but when they come in, I'll definitely show you guys how it looks. But we'll see you in a couple minutes. I'm not really sure what the goal was with this video. We're basically just like reviving this thing and just like I don't know, I got it cheap enough where I'm comfortable with putting some time into it to make it look nice, because we always gotta have our cars looking decent, even if it is just for winter or if we're gonna drift into a wall or whatever we're gonna do with it. Just a little bit of effort. That's all you need, Jacob.
That's all you need, bud.
Under $100 and just some time, and you can make this thing nice. Like I said, steering wheel from Auto Wrecker, 18 bucks. We got a door from the Auto Wrecker for like 70 bucks because we got that rust boy. But eventually that's gonna get swapped out. I don't know if there's a point in doing it while it's still winter, but I have this nice door. I know it's a different color. Ready to replace that whenever we want, because we don't need no rust through the door. I think it's a pretty common issue on these though. That's a wasp, bro. Wet ass seat.
Wet ass.
And this is why DIY is worth it, boys. We've got just the polishing compound on here, not even finishing compound. There's a little bit of oxidizing in the inside of the lens, so we're not going to worry about that. But this gash was all across the fender. You can see there's a tiny bit left, barely noticeable, and then there was a big chunk right here. Now we've got nothing, so that's, goddamn, dude. That's not bad. That's not bad, Jacob! I mean, it's no Sylvia. I can't get over how big it is compared to the Sylvia, boys. Like, it's just a big fat car, but I love it. Now, after all that work, we're gonna pull the bumper off, pull the headlights out, and go put them in the oven. RIP to my front end. Already one of the headlights we pulled out of the oven and pulled the lens off. It's really easy. There it is. And the best part about the Infinities is the whole piece that you need to paint comes out with the lens, and then it just unscrews. So all the important reflective stuff that your headlights actually use stays in the housing. And yeah, we're not going to need to tape it off or anything. We're just going to have to pull this off and get it ready for paint. With this, I'm thinking just like 400 grit sandpaper or something. I know I have some like grit somewhere in there. I hope I did. We'll check the garage, but yeah, it should be pretty quick. We'll sand this one down, and then once it's ready for paint, maybe we'll put the other headlight in the oven. So I'll turn this off for now. It didn't take very long to preheat. What do you think, Arnie? Just kidding, bud. It's time to show off the work Jacob did on this unit. I'm sure you guys remember how gross this thing was looking before. I have some clips of it. We'll put them up side by side maybe. God damn. And the dash is the best part for sure. Like I said, the clock is staying out until I get those LEDs in. But like, god damn. I wish you could smell things through camera. It smells so good. It's delicious, boys. We got some cherry car scents. That's gonna be good, no? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, guys. Damn. Or else you'll end up caking it on. Alright, that's it.
Light, bro. Light coats.
That's light. I just want to make sure it goes on like nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Getting up inside those rings is kind of hard. I feel like we haven't updated it for a while, but here's the end product. They look pretty slick. I've got one in the oven right now. So once the headlight's all back together, in order to reattach it, there's no point trying to dig out all the old like glue and sealant. We're just gonna put it back in the oven, reheat it again until it's like nice and mushy, and then we're just gonna reseal it, like put all the clips back in on the lens and everything, and then the headlight should be resealed again. There's no need for new sealant. Oh my god, it's like a big old fart can. How not to build your G, bro? Alright, let's get these bad boys put back in ASAP. Damn, dude. Look at that. Look at those! Damn. Well, guys, worth it? Let me know down below. I think so. A couple hours of work, some polishing, some paint, $20. Damn, dude. I gotta pull this thing out because we're gonna polish Jacob's headlights next. But we're not going to show that because it's not the G, so.
Big hater!
Bro, first try?
No!
On
way.
camera, bro?
No!
Should I even fuck around anymore? Like, I don't think I can get much better than that. Here, I'll just send this one, but I won't try and connect. Unless... Twice, baby! Alright, that's it. We literally, okay, let's just like film this. We literally were in that like little area, probably doing that. That was probably like 10, 11, 12 tries. Couldn't connect it. I wasn't committing fully to like just flooring it and giving it the speed. I was trying to use my e-brake to connect. Just not enough speed, right? Those corners are pretty fast. Like we were going like 50, 60, bro. On
faster.
snow. I don't think it was fast. I think because we were sideways.
Yeah.
That's 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going about that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dude, I love this thing. We went to a couple locations. Didn't film at the other one, but that one was pretty sick. Lots of like tight technical spots, and I did a little send too hard and hit the curb with my wheel, my back wheel. It feels fine, but I feel like it might have thrown it out of alignment, but that's not a huge deal. And then we found that everywhere else is way too icy, so it's just like not happening. And I was like, well, whatever, we'll just go back to those corners. There's not a truck there anymore that was like sitting there watching us. It's super weird. And yeah, man, first try, I'm like, let's just film it. I'll try a couple times. If it works out, cool. If not, whatever. And then Jacob whips out the camera first time. First time there and back, bro. What?
It was meant to be.
Dude, it was meant to be. Damn, okay. I don't know how long this video was. I don't even know the point of this video is like introducing the G and cleaning it up, making it nice again, and then sending it. So that's what we did. And I think that was a pretty successful way to end the video with that. I don't know, I might even put a clip at the beginning just so you're not waiting the whole video to see that shit, but we're gonna call it a night, boys. It's like midnight. Just kidding, it's like 9:10, but we're done. We're done for the night. I think we rocked that shit, so we're gonna go home. Oh, also I didn't say, one of the headlights died when I reinstalled it, so that's cool. Now I have to take the whole headlight out again and yeah, buy new bulbs, I guess, because one of my headlights is out now. And no, it was not from baking it, because the headlight probably gets just as hot, like being in the car, right? Like just by itself, so whatever. I'll deal with that later, but yeah. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little send at the end. I wish we could have got more footage, but just like, the roads are just too icy. The snowfall was already a week ago. Yeah, it was about a week ago, so most of it's compact now. We'll try and get some more once we get some more snowfalls, but